Well, hot hatches don't get any more iconic or sizzling than this, the Golf GTI. They called it the Rabbit in the United States, and since its unveiling in Germany in the 70s, well, more than 1.7 million have been sold around the world. Now, it started life off as a humble but blisteringly quick 1600 before growing into the much loved jumbo toddler that we grew to know as the Golf 2 GTI. Golf 3 GTI was a surly child, a bit ridiculed and unloved, and in fact it was still nevertheless a tough boy, and especially when it started growing hair on the family jewels. And some even say that this was a more complete GTI than the bland and very thirsty Golf 4 GTI. But it's hard to talk about the Golf 5 GTI without actually referencing the latest incarnation. Some even say that, well, Golf 6 GTI is just a facelift of 5. Truth be told, apart from a few design cues, you can easily walk past the Golf 6 GTI and miss the fact that it is a completely new hot hatch. So let's talk about those new bits and pieces on the Golf 6 GTI. Yes, it's still got the twin exhaust. They were together previously. They've now separated, one on either side. You've still got that distinctive mesh grille up front, the honeycomb. It's got a deeper front air dam, new foggers. It's got a wider, smilier face. They've thinned it out a bit when compared to the older Golf GTI. And new light clusters as well. But of course, the looks are just half the story of Golf 6 GTI. It's got this electronics transverse diff lock, and what it really does, it scrubs off the understeer, the ability or tendency of the car to understeer into and out of corners. Fantastic, it feels wonderful. Try as you might to throw this thing about, get it unstuck, get it unbalanced. You know what? It just keeps biting back at you, settling itself again. Fantastic. Powerful 155 kilowatt turbo engine. It's got a top speed 240 k's an hour. This thing goes, but the good thing, of course, they claim it is frugal on the fuel consumption as well. But who cares when you're traveling at 200 plus kilometers an hour? how do we sum up this phenomenon that is Golf 6 GTR? Well, it's like a famous man probably once said, you make love to your wife, but you have sex with your mistress. The Golf 6 GTR, you have all this in one tight, neat package. Sweet.